And what time is it? It better be red flag Kona time, or I got something bad twisted. Welcome, my deserving audience. I know you can handle the truth. If you can't, right about now would be time for you to jet. Today's subject is, where did everybody go? It may be a red flag when the average attendance to your church has fallen from 500 to 5 and 3 of them are God. This red flag comes from when my wife and I were invited to attend services at the church where I attended as a child. We went with my best friend and his wife that lived a 5-minute walk from the front door. When we first entered, everyone seemed to be strangers. The longer I stayed, the more people I recognized. They were all the same members from back when I attended as a boy, but a lot older, except for a few new faces. The congregation had shrunk tremendously because they were too busy fighting about who was supposed to be pastor. The pastor that they had when we were there announced his plans for departure at that service. God honors unity so much so that he will give you things that you don't even ask for. There's a place in the Bible that says, "Touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm." You mess around and start bad mouthing one of God's servants, calamity will be on you like ugly on a monkey. Just saying. You're supposed to judge a tree by its fruit, what kind it is, bad or good, or whether it has any at all. If you own a wedding chapel and one day you go to the office and the lobby is full of coffins with banners that say happily never after, your tree is in malproduction. I know that sounds stupid, but it was the best I could come up with on such short notice. Here are some red flags that will contribute to the decrease in the size of your congregation. It may be a red flag when your church puts advanced payday loan applications inside their offering envelopes. It may be a red flag when there's so much gum on the carpet that they hand out putty knives at the altar. It may be a red flag when church members act like they don't recognize each other in the liquor store. It may be a red flag when you fall asleep during the service and wake up chained to a post in the basement. It may be a red flag when the pastor's diamond stick pin is so big they issue you a pair of dark glasses and a seeing eye dog at the door. It may be a red flag when the pastor shakes hands with a sister after church and is still holding on when she pulls into her driveway. It may be a red flag when the pastor's kids are so bad that he has a police substation in his living room. It may be a red flag when a member of the choir leaves town as Billy John Jackson and returns as Billie Jean Jacked Up. It may be a red flag when you run a homeless person over speeding to a restaurant after service. Just remember, if any of these red flags make you mad, that's another red flag story. Colorado Banner. Thank you.